Hey beautifuls, collective read. Hope you guys are fantastic out there. It is so hot. It's extremely humid up here. And I think we're not even quite there yet, but it's been raining as well, so all the heat is coming up from the earth, obviously. I'm not complaining, it's just really, really hot. Alright, let's get a message in for you. What is the message here for the collective, please, Spirit? What is the message here? The Six of Swords. Well, that's always lovely energy to start with. Okay, so it's a transition. We're transitioning. It could be movement. It could be going somewhere as well. The Nine of Cups. Oh, somewhere really like peaceful or happy. Like we could be going somewhere where it brings us a lot of emotional happiness, fulfillment in some way. Like we're feeling really good. It's really jolly sort of energy as well. So okay, so I don't know if you're on the move. You could be traveling right now. This could also just be in your mind, like your state of mind is really peaceful energy. It's progressed. It's calmer. Like we're moving to calmer waters here. So we could be moving away from something that wasn't so calm as well. Okay, and we're taking like, so like if we were to look at this in the like a bigger, like a more in terms of your inner growth or something like that, or you know, within, this could be you taking all your lessons that you've learned from the past and you're moving forward to some really content energy, self-fulfillment as well. So it's like fulfilling yourself in some way, creating happiness and peace within yourself. Oh my gosh, the Empress. Yeah, so that's definitely, looks like that's what's happening. You're moving into this, like you're in this divine energy. Okay, so you could be transitioning into divine energy. And the reason I say that is because we've got the Six of Swords as like the first card. So it's indicating that you are transitioning, you're progressing and moving into your divine energy, into this Empress beautiful energy. The Eight of Cups, so you could be searching for purpose here, searching for meaning in your life, something more meaningful for you as well. So again, it's like this energy of like leaving behind something that wasn't working for you and moving towards something that's more for you, something that more resonates with you. The Seven of Cups here, there could be a feeling of like unsureness as well. Okay, there could be a little bit of confusion going on. Unclarity for something. Maybe a bit of overwhelmness or... Let's see what else comes out. Seven of Cups is like we have all these options, all these choices, all these dreams, or, you know, like, it's like daydreaming sort of energy. It's visualizing things. It could be making sense of signs and synchronicities as well, though, because especially with the Eight of Cups here, so it's like searching for more purpose in your life, moving forward, and then it's like trying to piece together something for yourself. Or it's just an energy of like, I'm not sure yet of something. The Five of Wands, so you definitely are moving on from some sort of conflicted energy. Okay, so there could have been like, I don't know, trouble in the past, arguments, or people coming up against you in some way, some sort of conflicting, like conflict, chaos. It's chaotic energy, so we're definitely moving on from that. The Eight of Swords here, so you're definitely, it looks like you're searching for something that's bringing you peace within, because there's something about this conflicted energy that created you to be really stuck in your head, like anxious, worried, trapped. There was a point here where you felt trapped. The Hermit, so look, your soul, like your core of this message is that you're in Hermit energy. So your soul searching at the moment, you're reflecting, and it looks like you're reflecting over what was holding you back or what was happening in the past, possibly. You're going within at the moment. You're learning about yourself, exploring about yourself. The Four of Swords. So this is an energy of contemplation. meditation, it's rest, it's recovery. Okay, so it's healing as well. And then the Two of Swords, where there's a blockage here. We're feeling a bit blocked. Okay. It could be blocked on where to now. Like where to from here. Because it looks like you've done a lot of work. You've done a lot of reflecting over your, like within yourself, but reflecting over your past. And it looks like you are fulfilling yourself. Like you're taking care of yourself right now. With the Nine of Cups as well. So you're doing things that bring you some sort of happiness from within as well. So it's self-fulfillment. And you are merging into this divine energy. It looks like you're meditating and assessing or meditating over where you're moving, like where you want to go, where you want to be. And then there's just this conflicted energy, this like unsure energy with the Seven of Cups and the Two of Swords. It's like you're at a crossroads. The Page of Pentacles, yeah, so this is learning, this is expanding your knowledge. So you're definitely learning about the past or about this, I don't know, something to do with this conflict. We're going to clarify. The Three of Pentacles, so you, okay, so there could have been an opportunity to work on something with somebody. Like Three of Pentacles is teamwork. This could be you reflecting over something and recognizing that you don't work well within teams. That potentially you're supposed to do something individually and not within a group. Not in a yeah, because I mean, like, this team could have been chaotic. So maybe you don't work, it's not that you don't work well with people, I think more the team environment wasn't the right environment for you. Because it caused a lot of like anxiety or stress for you as well. There was a situation, a team environment, or maybe two, like there's up to 5, 6, 7, 8 people here, so take it as it resonates. It might be, I feel like this is you working on something for yourself, like doing something on your own, because I don't know, there's just this energy of like working with others just isn't it for you, because I feel like you're too, you're different. Maybe you think differently or you think outside the box. I feel like these kind of energies are just not your energies. They don't align with you because these people are in conflict with each other. Like these are the kind of people that don't work well together. They work against each other. They're all trying to achieve the same goal, but they can't get on the same page. So I feel like, yeah, there was like, at some stage, you could have tried to work in this environment, but it just didn't work for you. It caused a lot of stress. So you've moved beyond that anyway. That's what I do see. And the Page of Pentacles is because you're learning that maybe you're learning a craft of your own or a hobby or something, doing something that's yours, that fulfills you. The King of Pentacles is here. Okay. There's going to be somebody who's a part of this group. A King of Pentacles. This is somebody who's like business oriented, like business minded, someone who sets goals, like very practical sort of person. Earth energy, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. And they very much could be a Virgo. You could be a Virgo, they could be a Virgo, somebody could be a Virgo, heavy Virgo, with the Hermit and the King of Pentacles. It could be just heavy in the chart, or just has the, you know, like the traits, the qualities of a Virgo or something like that. Someone who's very earthly, someone who's very grounded, humble. I'm not saying that any other sign is like that, but those are just like their strong traits. Someone whose goal, like I said, like practical, achieves the goals that they set for themselves as well. It could be you, just masculine energy as well, like you're in feminine energy, but you could be in your masculine energy. It could be somebody else. The Star here. I really feel like somebody sees you as like an inspiration though. I'm really picking that up heavy. And then the Strength card, yeah, somebody sees you as very strong. And then the Six of Pentacles, somebody sees you as very like giving, balanced. You're very fair, very charitable sort of person as well. Tell me about the Six of Swords. The Nine of Swords. So you're definitely progressing and moving on from something that was causing a lot of stress and anxiety, like I said. This is like a nightmare. You could have been a victim of a situation. Like somebody could have been like deliberately victimizing you, trying to hurt you, trying to cause you stress. The Hierophant, that you found God. You found yourself, you found God, you found your higher conscious here. Okay. So within yourself, your belief system shifted as well. So like believing in yourself, believing that things could be better, that you could move to a more calmer and peaceful environment for yourself. And this is what's helped you transition though. So this could be a higher power, belief in a higher power as well with the Hierophant. It could be a religion, a spiritual practice, a spiritual belief. The Ace of Cups here. Tell me a little bit more. The World. To the Chariot. New connections. You have an abundance of like love to give to the world. You really love the world. Beautiful energy. You have a lot of love for the world, the universe. You operate out of your heart chakra fundamentally. Very connected to like divine is what I'm getting, or connected to source. Whether you believe in this or not, naturally you are, because you encompass this Ace of Cups, which is like it's an overflow, it's an abundance of love and good energy, like goodness into the world. So you bring a lot of loving energy into the world is what I'm getting here too. And this brings you happiness. This brings you some sort of emotional fulfillment within yourself. Okay, so I feel like you definitely have gone in a new direction. You've moved away from like toxicity. You've moved away from dark energy as well. But this is through your higher self. This is through divine guidance. This is through your intuition. And just through like you is who you are. Like the essence of you, the core of you is someone who is a lover. You're not a fighter. You're not a hater here. You're not into this. This is not your people. So this is you moving on from these kind of energies. People that are in conflict or chaos or like to fight or like to be in drama or something like that. It's just not your energy. You're all about love and peace and like harmony and balance and equality and equality of all things, all beings. Connection as well. It's like connectedness. Really beautiful energy. This is why you're merging into this Empress here. Into your divine energy, which is love. The Ten of Wands. So it's laying down the burdens here. The Empress is releasing. She's carried a lot of struggle. She's carried a lot of burdens. And I feel like it's because she has so much love to give to the world. And to people and to animals and to all things, like all things that are connected. She has love for all of it, but she's very burdened. She's very weighed down as well. She feels very responsible. Like she feels like she has a big responsibility, and it's something to do with her new beginning. It's something to do with her creative journey here. Her Ace of Wands. It's her spiritual pathway even. She feels quite burdened by this. Like, or it may not be burdened, it might be that she just feels a lot of responsibility. Are you carrying the weight of the world on you? That's kind of what it looks like here with the Ten of Wands in the world. It's like you're carrying the weight of the world here. Okay. You're very optimistic. You have a lot of dreams, a lot of aspirations, hopes. You're in your North Node, which means that like you're operating from like what is true to you, what resonates for you. But there is burden. What is this Ten of Wands? What is this? What is this stress or responsibility that you're feeling here? The Knight of Pentacles. It's to be strong. It's to be strong. It's to yeah, it's like you're, yeah, I don't know, you've been strong for others. Or Knight of Pentacles is moving slowly but surely, taking your time. Page of Cups, it could be to follow your heart. Maybe you're feeling burdened on how slow something is, like something that's moving slowly. The Queen of Swords. Because it's like, it's very clear energy. So like you're very clear on what you want, which looks like it's stable, long-term success, finances, stability in your life. Like you're very, very clear on this. With the Queen of Swords here, you're very intelligent, but it's slow movement. So maybe you're feeling a bit burdened over how slow something is taking, possibly. Let's keep going because I feel like the Seven of Cups is going to give us a bit more information. But tell me about the Eight of Cups first. Yeah, so you're definitely progressing. The Eight of oh, it's not the Eight, the Chariot. But the Eight of Cups is moving forward anyway. But the Chariot is like very focused energy. What's that? The Temperance. There's an imbalance here. Okay, so there's potentially an imbalance, or you're trying to move away from an imbalance. The Eight of Pentacles. Now there's an imbalance. I think you're working too hard. I feel like you're working too hard. You've got like, you feel very responsible for a lot of things, or for your purpose, maybe yeah, what you're trying to pursue in your life here, your journey moving forward. You feel very almost like you have really high expectations for yourself, and Queen of Swords could be like that as well. So you might be being a bit critical on yourself, a bit too hard on yourself here, because of, and it could be slowing it down even as well. You might need to be in a bit more of a flow state, because you are very focused with the Eight of Pentacles. So you're working really hard, self-mastery, but there's an imbalance, which would mean there's a need to do some more self-care. You need to put time aside for yourself to work, just purely for yourself, not to do with work, not to do with meditation, not to do with like whatever you're trying to pursue. It's like time to just relax and just be present. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, you're very independent. You're a very, very self-sufficient, independent person. And you are like, yeah, see, look at this. There's so much work going on. This is like your energy right now. But the thing is that it could be actually causing you to procrastinate, or it could be causing you to feel overwhelmed as well, because you're too fixated. It's like fixated energy. It's almost like potentially obsessive energy over something that you're trying to accomplish here, you're trying to work towards. And that seems to be what the imbalance might be. So maybe just check yourself, like this like it could be hyper independence as well, like this need to be successful, or to feel accomplished, or to feel like you're mastering something. I feel like it's check your intentions right now. Just reflect on yourself and see what's driving this, what's causing you to be so fixated that you have to be successful, that you have to keep working towards something, because this is a lot of energy. It's a lot of energy going into something, but it's creating an imbalance for you. That's just, yeah, which then could be causing you to feel quite overwhelmed, because maybe it's like, you know, like when you really want to say like an assignment, And the more hours you spend on that assignment, the more harder it becomes, because you're getting tired and you're possibly hungry, or you know, like you haven't made time to create an environment that's you know, maybe you got washing piled up or something like that. There's like other things that aren't being taken care of because you're so focused on getting this assignment done, that it creates more stress, and like it becomes harder, and you become more tired, and you feel more frustrated because you're not taking care of the other things that need to be taken care of, like nourishing yourself, going and having a break, stepping away from that assignment. So it's something about like stepping away from something is going to help you to get more more movement, or more traction, or more flow of what you're trying to accomplish here. Five of Swords here. There could be drama going on. There could be something that you're avoiding as well. I don't know if you're avoiding sitting with yourself and being in a place of like quietness, or because there could be some heartbreak or some something that you haven't quite resolved within yourself as well, that's causing this imbalance. And it's only because I see the Five of Swords and the Three of Swords, so there's some sort of pain. And then with the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, it's like we're focusing on something, but there's something that we could be trying to avoid. And it could be from the past, the heartbreak or something, or the pain that you suffered in the past. So there could be a bit of avoidance here too, potentially. Could you give me a little bit more? I don't know if these cards will pull it out, but I don't think they... Could you give me a little bit, let's just say, light and love, options. So there's lots of options here. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. So that could be what you're trying to do. Maybe you need to consider something, like you're very focused on something. There is opportunities. It's something to do with your light and your love as well, bringing more healing into the world. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light and love to this world, which I see that's what, and I feel like that's why you feel so responsible for this as well. And you could be considering options at this time as well. Sacred space. So create an altar or visit a powerful place, a power place to connect with the divine. So Spirit wants you to create a sacred place for you, a sacred space for you, so you can connect. Okay, because that could be what it is too, is like you could be a bit 3D, working on something physically, but not connecting with your higher self enough. Savings, okay. It's in the reverse. Obstructed. There's something about you trying to collect or preserve. You're trying to gain some sort of means here. And there's commitment, but there's an obstruction with the commitment. See how that person's getting pulled back. So there's something that's binding you here, something that's holding you captive or holding you back in some way. We've got network, teamwork, friendships, networks, connections. Something to do with connecting with others here, working with others potentially as well. Again, there's this responsible energy, this feeling of like being responsible. And then we've got curse in the reverse. Okay, so what could be holding you back is potentially that situation that you've walked away from, this team environment. So you're trying to do something independently. You're trying to, but there is something here, and it's like enemies. It's people, third wheel. It could be third wheel, but it's distrust. It's enemies here. So it could be that you're not open to allowing others in as well. Love and light, like you need to let the light in, you need to let the love in. Like you have so much love, you have so much to give to the world, but then it's like maybe you're not receiving it. That could really be what this is like you're not allowing it to flow into your life. So you're, yeah, because we've got the Six of Pentacles here, which is about reciprocity. It's about giving and receiving. So there could be something here where you're not receiving, or you're not allowing yourself to receive. And like Queen of Swords can be quite guarded energy too, so it could be because you're protecting yourself, but this could be hindering you. Because it is an imbalance. There is an imbalance here with the Temperance card in reverse. And like, don't get me wrong, like you're very accomplished and very successful in what you're working towards, but there's something that is blocking you. And I feel like it is because you've released a lot of negativity with Curse in the reverse here. And it could have been to do with people that you have trusted in the past, you've collaborated in the past, that you've had to let go of because you've realized that these people don't work with you or work against you in some way. But now it's like you could be at a crossroads about allowing others into your space. Yeah, because we've got origin. Oh no, we've got gain, conflict. Yeah, and then we've got anger, fury, mad. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if this is other... I don't know. You still... I mean, you could still be harboring some sort of anger, possibly. To do with the past. But again, it's like this anger or this frustration, or... It's potentially hindering you from gaining something here, profiting in some way. It's causing conflict. There's a conflict here. So yeah, Spirit wants you to create. Yeah, you could be being stubborn. You're being stubborn. Introverted. That's definitely an energy of not allowing people in. Being an introvert, it's not always bad, but it's good to have a balance of, being an extrovert and an introvert. There is something here that you're not wanting to acknowledge or potentially see from a different perspective. I feel like it's a big thing on mistrust. It's like you're mistrusting something, or people in general, others, allowing others in. So you've definitely, Five of Swords, you've definitely, 5 and 5. So 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. Like whatever you dealt with in the past, it was brutal. And I can see why it would cause such mistrust for you. Because there was a lot of sadness. There's a lot of grief here with the 5 of Cups. And like you lost, like you suffered and you lost a lot. Like you lost big time. And it caused a lot of like heavy energy, like really sad energy, alone energy. You could have been very alone, fighting against like people by yourself. And the Page of Swords here, it's like you're very clear on that though. Like you're very clear that these people did not have your back, or that they were not there for you. 8 of Swords, the 6 of Wands, the 3 of Wands. So the thing is like you're overcoming this, like you are overcoming this, seeing that you have the potential to be a leader as well, to take the lead, to lead your life, the 3 of Wands, to move towards something that's better for you, brighter horizons. Your ship's coming in here. The Knight of Swords, like this is you definitely taking action. Okay, 3 of Swords. So yeah, you are trying to heal, or yeah, 4 of Swords, that's that healing energy. You are trying to heal here. The 2 of Swords, but there's still this crossroads. and it's to do with working with others. Collaborating with others here. The Three of Pentacles is in the reverse. Maybe it's to do with another person. It could be to do with somebody else that you wanted to collaborate with, maybe. I don't know. There could be a crossroads around a collaboration with someone. But it's around freeing yourself from this with the Page of Pentacles. So tell me about the Two of Swords here. The Hermit and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're very isolated. Because you're still feeling like potentially that you're like you're a warrior, that's for sure. Like, you're strong, but there's still wounds that you need to, I feel, get clarity over. And this is going to help you to transition more, or it's going to help you to transition into new relationships, new connections, trusting connections as well. Look at this Queen of Cups, because you have so much love to give. Look at this beautiful healing light that you have to give to others. But it's like, yeah, you're still guarding yourself, protecting yourself. Is there anything else to do with that? Body work. Speaker. So you might need some body work yourself. Massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise. That could be something that could help release maybe some sort of tension within you. And the goddess, awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. Aphrodite. There might be a need to do some, to do something for yourself, massage, or like go and get a massage, or maybe Reiki healing or something like that, physical therapy, exercise for yourself here. Awaken the goddess within you through dance. It could be through dancing that could help. It's definitely around self-care and appreciating yourself. So it's around nurturing yourself right now. There's a need to do more of that yeah, because you could be feeling quite stressed. We got stress here. Might be a lack of sleep. Might be, and I said it's like you feel very like you're under pressure of some sort of pressure here. Yeah, you need to relax. We got relaxation. You definitely need to relax because you are learning, but you're going to learn more when you relax as well. Like, just because you take time out doesn't mean you're not still evolving. Or yeah, I feel like having a bit of time out is going to help you to develop even more in some way. Maybe read a book, or yeah, there's just a need to chill out a bit, because you're working really hard. Like, you're such a learner, you're such a you're all about self-development and progress, and which is all fantastic. It's great stuff, but at the same time, like, you still need to, it's just an imbalance, that's all. Sweet dreams, yeah. I don't know if you're having bad dreams at the moment, sleepless nights. We've got disturbance here, so you could be having some bad, like, not the best sleep right now. You might need to, I don't know, rearrange your room, your bed, create a zen space for you, create a space that's more comfortable as well. You know, it's nothing like having a nice pair of pajamas and fresh clean sheets on your bed as well. Creating that space for you so that you know that when you're going into the space to sleep, you're going to be really relaxed and enjoying that space. It's not just a place to go to sleep. It's a sanctuary, creating sanctuaries for yourself here. It doesn't have to cost money. It doesn't have to be expensive or anything. It's just, yeah, I don't know, put things around your bed, something here that makes it feel like it's a part of like your self-care, a part of your nurturing yourself. Okay. But yeah, I don't know if there is something here at nighttime, irritation. Something that's irritating you. Could be supernatural as well. There might be a need to do some cleansing. And don't freak out about it. Like, don't worry. Just do what you need to cleanse that energy. And I mean, disturbance, it could be your own mind disturbing you at nighttime. It doesn't have to be literally like a you know, an entity or something like that, or a spiritual component. It could be just you can't rest. Like, you're too busy overthinking, thinking about, you know, what's tomorrow, like what else do I have to do, what can I do to improve myself. Yeah, there's a need around nighttime, around your bedtime, but in general around relaxing as well. But you're being stubborn here with this. And it could be something that your higher self is guiding you with, but you're like not wanting to listen. You're not wanting to take in what's been advised from your higher self here. But you need rest. That's what I really do see. And like the High Priestess here as well. So like your higher self is telling you this. And again, we've got profession here. So you're working really hard here. And like I said, like, you're very good at what you do. So you shouldn't need to really stress or worry about this, because it's something that you're really good at. The Page of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. So you're trying to learn how to get out of, you're trying to learn how to manifest by the look of it. Could be like around law of attraction as well. Trying to get yourself out of some sort of lack energy, lack mentality with the Five of Pentacles. Because you could have definitely been left out in the cold. So like, people abandoned you. But the Page of Wands here, it's like, you were supposed to be. You were meant to. These people weren't meant to be with you anyway. Because they're not your people. So you're meant to take this journey on your own. And we are all on individual journeys anyway. We can't rely on others to create our lives. We have to create our own lives. And so I feel like this is what you are exploring or learning. Manifestations, how to manifest your desires, your dreams. The Three of Pentacles is clarified by the Nine of Cups and the Justice in the reverse. Okay, so there was some sort of situation, definitely, where there was an injustice in a group environment, a team environment. It was unfair, it was unbalanced. There was an imbalance. And it was unjustified. Like this, yeah. It wasn't justified, whatever happened to you, that's for sure. It was unfair. Because you bring such beautiful energy to this group. You bring really beautiful energy everywhere you go as well. The Knight of Wands to the King of Wands. He's back again. To the Queen of Pentacles. So there could be somebody here who, again, I'm getting the energy of like there could have been somebody that you were going to work with or you were going to collaborate with who potentially could have been someone you would have worked really well with as well. But there's a third person here. A Knight of Wands with the King of Wands. To the Queen of Pentacles. So we've got a King and a Queen of Pentacles. We have the Four of Cups, which is like an unhappy situation or a missed opportunity. The Knight of Cups to the Seven of Cups. To the Queen of Wands. Wow. To a Cups, a partnership, a connection. So we've got someone who feels very passionate towards you, very attracted to you, who wants to come towards you or is coming towards you with a cup, this Knight of Cups. There's the Two of Cups, but there's the Devil behind this connection. So it's under the Knight. The 10. So there's somebody here who wants to come towards you. They want to partner up with you. They want to cross paths with you here. They want to work with you for this 10 of Pentacles. But there was an injustice with this. There was something that happened. So that could be what you're sleepless about, possibly, or thinking about. Yeah, there was a lot of fighting, a lot of competition, or people came up against this. The Death card, the 8 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, the Lovers, the Emperor. To the 7 of Cups. There's a lot of confusion. So this has all come to an end. Whatever the fighting was, the conflict was surrounding this coming together, this connection here. We've moved forward because we're searching for more. So it looks like this person has moved on, actually. So, okay, so it looks like you've moved on, and it looks like this person's moved on from this conflict too. And it looks like they're stepping into their divine energy. So you got someone here who's walking away from something. They're seeking the truth themselves. This doesn't have to be related. This could be someone else who's on their own journey. It might be related to you, maybe not. Do you know each other? Empress. Well, yeah, you do. Emperor and Empress here, but is this like past life? The Lovers. Okay, so this is your divine counterpart for sure. Do you know each other though? I mean, like, physically, 3D, like, 10 of Swords, yeah, you do. So this is something to do with this past situation. There was a new beginning, and then we got betrayed with the 10 of Swords. So it looks like there's a counterpart. So this could be... So this person's coming in. That's what I do see. The Knight. They're coming towards you. They know that there's an injustice. They know that something was unfair. So there could have been an opportunity to work together, to collaborate. That's the Ace of Pentacles here. And then Spirit saying truth, because the Ace of Swords is hiding behind that. So this is definitely there was an opportunity to work together, but it didn't happen. There was fighting, there was conflict, there's people that didn't want this to take place. You could have been the victim of the situation, got betrayed, have moved on, but there's still something here for you to heal with that, because it's like you're mistrusting others now. The 8 of Wands. The 2 of Wands. This person's going to collaborate. They're going to communicate with you. It's definitely aligning as well. The Star here. This person's aligning themselves or realigning themselves from this group of people that they've walked away from as well. They want this 10 of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands, with their counterpart. And it's intuitively guided. So their intuition is guiding them. The 4 of Swords. And the 5 of Cups. But it looks like it could be right now. It's just rest and recovery and healing. Yeah, rebuilding us, regathering your strength here. The Moon, it's something that could still be coming into fruition as well. There is a connection here. There's a counterpart here. Let go. Walk away from the situation. Oh, look at that. So walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. So I mean, you guys needed to walk away from it so that it could be resolved. So you guys went into separation. And I feel like so that self-reflection could take place, self-healing could take place as well, so that you both can step into your divine energy. We've got heart's desires. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. So this is it's a desire. It's a heart's desire to be with this person, to be with this counterpart. I feel they feel the same. We've got true love at the bottom of this deck as well, but I didn't mention it because I didn't know where it fit at the time. But the romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. So the universe is delivering this. It is sitting there waiting for you. I guess right now it's about healing and cleansing and creating sacred space or space for yourself. Creating your own sanctuary. Treating yourself as a sanctuary as well. And operating from a space of light and love, which you are fundamentally, but you're guarding this. You're protecting yourself. And you're really fixated and working really hard, but there's an imbalance. So easy does it, yeah. Spirit wants you to take it easy here. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. What is the rush? What is the need to feel that this has to be now, or when is this happening? Because I did feel that it could be an energy of like it taking a bit of time with the Knight of Pentacles, but you could be also holding it up yourself by not being in this flow state. There's something here, it's like resistance. There's some sort of resistance within that you could be trying to avoid, or that you're, because with the 9 and the 8 of Pentacles, it looks like you're focusing on something else, but not so much on something that needs to be resolved within yourself. So Spirit wants you to take it easy. We've got Lakshmi at the bottom of the deck as well, which is stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Yeah, so it is aligning. Something is taking place. It is happening. But it's going to happen in divine timing and perfect timing for you. So let go. Let go of this worry. Anything else here? Justice. I saw the Justice card. So you are going to get justice for this. We've got homeless. But I don't think it's literally homelessness. I mean, it could be. Maybe you suffered from homelessness. But it's like feeling like a castaway. It's feeling abandoned. Feeling like a failure. That could be what the problem is. This could be what's going on within you, is that you feel like you weren't worthy, or that you weren't good enough, because you were ostracized, because you were isolated, because you were left out in the cold. People betrayed you. People left you. They didn't take care of you. They didn't reciprocate the beautiful energy that you provided, that you give. So you could be trying to overcompensate this feeling by working really hard on something to feel like you're accomplished, or that you are worthy as well, but there is an imbalance. It's imbalanced here. And it's because it's weighing on you in some way. This is the disturbance. And it may be, I do feel from within that you are feeling like there is a bit of insecurity, or a bit of feeling of not good enough. And it could be for this person, this divine counterpart. Maybe you feel like you were rejected from them in some way. And I don't doubt that you know your worth. I don't doubt that you are confident, but I feel that there is just there's something here that still hasn't quite been resolved. And it may be some energy work, some body work would help to help release that. It could be sitting in any of your chakras. It could be in your sacral, your solar plexus, your heart chakra, definitely. I saw oral, so something about speaking your mind as well. So it could be in your throat chakra too, but it Could be in any of the chakras, so there could be a need to do an energy cleanse, and maybe go and get a professional to help you with that, to do that with. But I feel like it's more just about nourishing yourself, but there would be a level of need to self-reflect within as well, like because say if you're not feeling good enough, say if you're feeling unworthy in some way, then that could be what's stopping you from taking care of yourself as well, because you're not going to take care of yourself if you don't feel you're worth taking care of. You're going to know the level of self-care that you're providing for yourself at this time, and if you're avoiding it and you're keeping yourself distracted, it is because you're trying to avoid dealing with something that needs to be dealt with. Yeah. Family, we've got family here. So I don't know if it's to do with family. I don't know if you feel abandoned by family as well, or that you don't fit in your family. There's something to do with your bond within family. There's something to do with a bond within friendships as well. That could also be it too. We've got endorsement, persuasion, tempted, inspiration. Yeah, I mean, there could be something here where people had collectively come together, this group of energies, or a particular person who could have been a friend, they could have been a family member, who was deliberately trying to conjure up some sort of freaking ideas to try and trap you, to bribe either this person or bribe you. There's endorsement here. This is a bribe or a temptation or a persuasion to trap someone. And it could have been a friend, it could have been family, it could have been both. And that could be where a lot of this mistrust is coming from as well. Because you've had some people come against you that have deliberately tried to trap you in some way. They've tried to do something that was really unfair. Even if this wasn't a job where like it was like trying to get you managed out, or group of friends that were jealous of you, that tried to you know, rain on your parade, or backstab and defame your character. There was something here where people really did you dirty. This could even be still now, people trying to, or you could be fearing that this is something that could happen again as well. But stop worrying, everything is going to be fine. That's what Spirit wants you to know here with Lakshmi. Bright future, you have a bright future here. Okay, last message. We've got trust the wait. Trust the wait. You are being prepared for your blessings. In order to receive, you have to be ready to receive. So things you are going through right now are not random. Trust the flow of the universe. So trust this wait right now, because you're being prepared to receive your blessings. So stop being stubborn and allow yourself to receive these blessings. Allow yourself to nurture yourself, to take care of yourself at this time is really important. There's a big heavy emphasis here. You're stressing yourself out and it's unnecessary. Because all it comes back to is stop focusing on that and focus on yourself and your inner self, nourishing yourself, loving yourself, creating space for yourself. All right, beautifuls, I'm going to leave it at that. Stay blessed, stay beautiful, like, share, subscribe, and you will see me in another one. All right, bye.